If you're looking to work abroad, specifically in Canada, you've come to the right place. In today's video, we'll be discussing the Express Entry Draw, which is an immigration system designed to welcome skilled foreign workers and international students to Canada. So, whether you're a student or a professional, this video is for you. What is Express Entry? Express Entry is an immigration system used by the Canadian government to manage applications for permanent residence for skilled workers. This system assesses candidates based on their age, education, work experience, language proficiency, and other factors. The Express Entry program was launched in 2015 and has since become the main pathway for skilled foreign workers to immigrate to Canada. IRCC invites 667 candidates in Express Entry PNP-only draw. Recently, on February 23, 2023, the Immigration, Refugees, and Citizenship Canada IRCC invited 667 candidates to apply for permanent residence in Canada through the Express Entry Provincial Nominee Program PNP. This was the largest draw for PNP-only candidates so far this year. The minimum comprehensive ranking system CRS score for this draw was 735, which is higher than the previous PNP-only draw. The PNP is a program that allows provinces and territories to nominate eligible candidates for permanent residence in Canada based on their specific economic needs. Each province and territory has its own eligibility requirements and criteria, which can be found on their respective websites. What is the next date for the Express Entry Draw? The next date for the Express Entry Draw is not been publicly announced by IRCC. However, they usually conduct draws every 2 weeks. So, if you're eligible and interested in applying, it's best to keep an eye on their website or consult with a trusted immigration consultant. Can an international student get PR while studying in Canada? Yes, an international student can get permanent residency while studying in Canada. This is possible through the Postgraduate Work Permit PGWP program, which allows students who have completed their studies in Canada to work in the country for up to 3 years. After that, they can apply for permanent residency through Express Entry or other immigration programs. The PGWP program is a great option for students who want to gain Canadian work experience and potentially apply for permanent residency in the future. However, it's important to note that not all students are eligible for the PGWP program, and the eligibility criteria can vary depending on the program of study and the educational institution. Here's a detailed breakdown of the recent changes to Express Entry for international students. On January 12, 2023, the Canadian government announced some changes to the Express Entry program to make it easier for international students to become permanent residents. These changes include giving additional points for Canadian education, lowering language requirements for some programs, and removing the need for a labor market impact assessment (LMIA) for some jobs. The additional points for Canadian education mean that international students who have completed their studies in Canada will receive more points on the CRS score, making them more competitive in the Express Entry pool. The language requirements have also been lowered for some programs, which can make it easier for non-native English or French speakers to qualify for permanent residency. The LMIA is a document that employers in Canada must obtain before hiring foreign workers. Removing the need for LMIA for some jobs can make it easier for skilled foreign workers to find employment in Canada and apply for permanent residency through Express Entry. What is the latest Express Entry Draw 2023 score? The latest Express Entry Draw was held on February 23, 2023, and the minimum CRS score for the draw was 735 for PNP-only candidates. However, it's important to note that the minimum CRS score can vary for each draw, depending on the number of candidates invited and the current needs of the Canadian economy. So, it's important to stay updated on the latest draw results and assess your eligibility for the program. Who are eligible for Express Entry Canada? To be eligible for the Express Entry program, you must meet the following requirements. Age. You must be at least 18 years old. Language proficiency. You must be proficient in English or French. Education. You must have completed at least a high school education or equivalent. Work experience. You must have at least 1 year of skilled work experience in a qualifying occupation. Adaptability. You must have the ability to adapt to life in Canada, which includes factors such as work experience, language skills, education, and other factors. If you meet these requirements, you can create an online profile through the IRCC website and enter the Express Entry pool. Once you're in the pool, you'll receive a CRS score based on your skills and experience. If your score is high enough, you may receive an invitation to apply for permanent residency in Canada. In conclusion, the Express Entry program is a great opportunity for skilled foreign workers and international students who want to work and live in Canada. With the recent changes to the program, it's now easier than ever for international students to gain Canadian work experience and apply for permanent residency. If you're interested in the program, make sure to assess your eligibility and stay updated on the latest draw results. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more helpful videos on working abroad. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.